The story behind this photo is it was taken during Decatur, Georgia's 200th anniversary celebration. And it's part of my history with the city of Decatur, and that the people here are Curtis Branscombe, who was the city manager, Cal Horton, who was the assistant city manager, and Hugh Saxon, who was part of our staff. They were very instrumental in making sure I got really involved. And so I tried to pattern how I approached new staff and new people when they came into the organization with the same welcoming and professional development opportunities that they gave me.
Well, as a young city manager, I was involved in a tornado, happened to be in this building. It was my first experience having responsibility in a natural disaster, and the first time I was really tested as a city manager in terms of my ability. The key lesson I learned is you have to not only be able to manage what's inside the bureaucracy, but you also have to have a network of relationships and responsibilities, because city managers have to also work outside City Hall.
In the summer of 2011, there was a city in California that was coming off of a tremendous national scandal where the city manager, the assistant city manager were found to be stealing from the public. They had tried to recruit an interim city manager, and absolutely nobody applied for the job. So the ICMA came in to help the city of Bell try and recruit an interim city manager who would work there for a brief period of time until they could find a longer-term city manager. And I ended up being that city manager who went in briefly, and I did the work pro bono.
This was my first city manager gig in Texas, and we had built a lovely sports park with lots of great fields on it and a first-class soccer field. And all of a sudden, my parks director didn't want the Hispanic Men's League playing on his beautiful soccer field. So they came to me, knowing I'm a soccer player, and asked if they could play. We set up rules, we set up everything, and it turned into the best partnership that the city could have ever had. But they had to go to a bathroom about 600 yards away. So I said, we need a bathroom closer to the soccer fields. And so we finally put one in, and the parks director, in true sarcastic style, named it the Daily Crapper, and we did a ribbon cutting with toilet paper, and that's what this picture is of. I learned that being yourself and doing what you love really does dividends in any community you're in.
This is a photo of me with my career mentor, a person by the name of Jim Hankla. Jim hired me not once, not twice, but 3 times to work for him in various capacities, and he gave me a lot of responsibility that allowed me to grow professionally. What I learned is that it's important to have a mentor. Everybody needs a mentor, and in turn, we all need to be a mentor for someone else.
Being selected for the Distinguished Service Award from ICMA really means so much to me. It was not an honor I would have thought about ever getting, really. I was really excited and quite overwhelmed. The folks who put in the award actually did it without me knowing, so it was quite a surprise.
I think the most important aspect for me is the fact that my peers have recognized my many years of public service, my commitment to making life better for all of us, and it just touches my heart.
To me, it's just symbolic of the service that most of us are motivated by in this profession, and at my stage of my life and career, it's just a very nice honor and recognition.
Oh my gosh, there's so few women that have won this award. It's such an honor to do it, and to have some unique space in the work that we've been doing with women is very important to me.
I never knew I would be in this position. I'm proud to receive this award, and I just am so proud to be a part of a distinguished group of people who have won this award in the past. My advice to the next generation is that we have to do everything possible to rebuild public trust and confidence in government. We have to reach out to people. We have to let them know that this is their government and that we're here to serve their best interests.
You know, my advice for the next generation is get involved, find stuff to do, ask questions, challenge assumptions, be part of the process, and when the process is not working, be part of changing the process.
While you are alone when there are problems, you really do have to work with other people. You have to learn how to inspire others to get the job done.
If you have trust with your council, with your community, you can get an awful lot done, and with your own employees in the organization. If you don't have trust, then even small problems become large and overwhelming.
Stand up, speak up, and do what you love.